Hey everyone, Councilmember Priforce here. So I want to address the incident at Bay Street. I've gotten tons of calls. I've seen friends of mine post social media videos and their opinions. So here's mine. I was not elected to give you guys fluff and propaganda. I was not elected to, to essentially be somebody who would give the talking points that everything's fine, right? Everything's not fine, and our young people are showing us that everything's not fine. And so there are a couple of things. One is please, please, please adhere and listen to our police. Emeryville has a very healthy relationship with its police department. Unfortunately, other cities don't have that relationship, but we do, and we pride on it. And so I am very supportive of our police chief, and I'm very supportive of our police captain and all of the men, women, people who are in the uniform in Emeryville. So please listen to them. Please understand that this incident was handled the best way that they could. Now, when it comes to our policies, many of you also know that how big I am about accountability and taking accountability. So let me be the first person, right? I bet I'm the first person to say that as a council member, I am accountable for what happened at Bay Street. That we are all accountable for what happened at Bay Street. We are supposed to protect the residents and businesses in our city. That's number one. That if you're not protecting them, then what are you doing? And for me, that protection doesn't mean criminalization, and I'll get to that. But it's really important that we start deploying modern technology to address modern issues. Now, you have to excuse me. This is off the cut, uncut. Off the cuff. I'm going to make mistakes, but I don't really care right now. So there are going to be moments where we are seeing videos of young people committing crimes, grown adults are committing crimes. The grown adults committing crimes, I'm not going to make that about this right now. I want to address the young people. And they're doing this in large part because we don't have ways to stop them. We really, when it comes to crime stopping, we don't have ways to stop them. And I'm tired of the district attorney being blamed for that. That when the power is in our city council, the power is in our county supervisors, the power is in Sacramento, since Sacramento is so bent on taking power from our cities, just when there are more people of color, women, veterans, differently abled who are taking charge of our cities. So we need modern tools. And what that looks like are cameras. We need to be able to identify these young people. Now, that necessarily isn't facial recognition technology. And because facial recognition technology and AI in general is really dumb when it comes to people who look like me. And that's just not just black and brown faces. Even for Asian faces, it sucks. The technology sucks. And so we are too far behind to take that technology seriously. Now, when it comes to cars and vehicles and license plates, yes, that technology is there, and we have it. I know that Berkeley has just passed license plate reader technology. Oakland is getting license plate reader technology from the governor. And Emeryville, we're talking about it in our public safety meetings. It's not private. You can look up our public safety meetings. They're all video recorded, and you can see how much we have been talking about this technology and how important it is. So what this technology means is that any vehicle that looks suspicious, meaning that there has been a report of theft, which is really important if you report a crime, that technology allows that as soon as it gets off the freeway, and you all know who've been to Emeryville, how Emeryville is positioned so that there's multiple freeways surrounding Emeryville. So when someone commits a crime, they're gone, and there's nothing we can do it. That's now Highway Patrol's problem, and the sheriff's problem. So that technology allows for these cars and vehicles to be tracked immediately. So by the time they get to a place like Bay Street, then the police are ready. They know that a car's been stolen. And when it comes to the license plates, now, what they're also doing is that they're replacing the license plate. They have fake license plates or whatever. That, though, every license plate that should come into Emeryville should be checked. Every license plate should be checked immediately. There should be a ping, and we should be able to detect whether that license plate is real or whether or not there's been an issue. The problem is when you have someone who commits a crime in one city and they come into Emeryville, they know that Emeryville doesn't have that kind of technology. When we have video surveillance, we borrow that video surveillance from stores, from people who have private cameras. So apparently we still use camera technology. We just don't have our own. And this is a problem that multiple cities across this region has. Now, you have cities like Lafayette, for example, that have used that kind of technology, and their crime rate went down significantly. From what I'm told, it went down by half. And if you look at the statistics of vehicle thefts or crimes related to vehicles is what's skyrocketing out of all the other crimes. Yeah, I know that there are crimes that are going up and there are crimes going down, but the crimes that are going up faster since the pandemic and even prior to the pandemic has been vehicle related. So sorry, but there are a whole lot of crimes of people doing these bashes and then jumping on their bicycle and then they're running away to the vehicle freeway. That's not happening. Okay, so we need this kind of technology. This technology that is not racist. This technology that is not sexist. This technology that is there. We need modern tools to address modern crimes. Because if they've got a mask on, well, then what can you do? But their cars don't have masks. Their license plates don't have masks. So that is important. Now, when it comes to our young people, you know what? I'm going to do another video just about the young people because I'm already running 7 minutes. Okay.